Show you something here. This is the jack attachment for the harbor frame motorcycle jack. It is specifically made for the Rykers, but if you have a different motorcycle or you want to have different clamping for another motorcycle chassis, I can do so by request. But I want to show how easy it is to adjust it, and there's a reason those are easy and you don't need any tools to move it around to adjust the height. Is because I have to retap all of them. It's so hot as well with so much amperage for how good penetration on the welds that the thread is getting deformed, and I have to re-thread everything including the bolts. Here you can see is a lower profile. The first one you saw in my first video was a prototype. This is a new version. It's shallower, it's stronger, and it has rubber padding everywhere. In front is just a clear pieces of hoses just to protect the chassis, nothing out of the norm. But you can see how clear it is from the chassis. It's not touching the chassis, it's not resting anywhere on the exhaust. Is secure and safe. This Harbor Freight, they've been updating them, so they've improved a couple of things. You can see how they look. If you want this attachment for a different motorcycle, let me know. You can find me on Facebook, and if you search for #RykerLift, you're going to be able to see all my content. And here is another plus: you are able to change the motor oil. You have access to the drain plug. You can put a pan there. It's not intended for this. No, you can use ramps, many other things, but ramps has a risk. If you run over it, you break the fender. But this is good. I mean, if you have this, I mean, you can use it for change the oil and also the gear oil. If you run a funnel and a little container, it's not that much oil that is inside. You can run a long funnel. If you want to do it, it's not necessary that you need the Ryker jack to lift it and do this. But as you can see, everything is pretty exposed. The bracket attachment is not invasive. It's really thin. You don't see many cross members going across. There is a rubber padding to protect the chassis from scratches. On top of that 3/4 bolt, there is a pin. If you see my previous video, it's guided to the chassis, so it's getting there. It will not go nowhere. And the front is another padding to protect the chassis. And this is good. I hope you like it.